International Day Against Nuclear Tests, 2025, A Cry for a Silent Sky. On the 29th of August 2025, the world pauses, not to celebrate, but to remember. The International Day Against Nuclear Tests is more than a date on the United Nations calendar. It is a moment when humanity is forced to look into the mirror and ask, what have we done to the Earth, to each other? And what will we choose to do from this day forward? The choice of this date is deliberate. On the 29th of August, 1949, at the Semipalatinsk test site in Kazakhstan, the Soviet Union detonated its first nuclear weapon. The Earth shook, the sky flared, and humankind entered an era in which it became possible to destroy our shared home in mere seconds. Over the next 4 decades, this one site alone endured more than 450 nuclear tests. Villages nearby were showered with radioactive dust. Children came into the world with illnesses their parents could not name. Farmers worked poisoned soil. Rivers carried invisible death to those who drank from them. Then, on the 29th of August 1991, after years of relentless activism and rare political courage, that test site was closed forever. The date became a symbol, both of the devastation caused by nuclear testing and of the hope that it could end. In 2009, the United Nations General Assembly enshrined this day as the International Day Against Nuclear Tests, calling on all nations to commit to ending these destructive explosions. Even now, in Kazakhstan, people still live with the lingering wounds of testing. A mother buried 2 of her children before their first birthdays, both lost to cancers that doctors could not cure. These stories are not distant memories. They are ongoing realities for communities still paying the price for decisions they never made. The Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty, CTBT, stands as one of humanity's strongest tools to end this practice forever. It has been signed by 187 states and ratified by 178, yet it remains unenforced because 8 crucial states have yet to ratify it. The world is quiet for now, but that quiet is fragile. A single test could shatter it, politically, environmentally, and morally. This year's observance is not only about remembering the past, it is about calling for urgent action. The moral truth is simple. Nuclear tests are not science in pursuit of peace. They are science in service of destruction. They are not a sign of strength. They are a sign of recklessness. Each one is a theft, of land from future generations, of health from innocent communities, and of the Earth's chance to heal. The choice now rests with leaders, who hold the power to make this the last century scarred by nuclear fire. It rests with young people, whose voices can shape policy and demand accountability. History has shown that change often begins with ordinary people refusing to be silent, the same spirit that closed Semipalatinsk, that led to the Partial Test Ban Treaty, and that brought the CTBT into being. Let this day remind us that the most beautiful sound our planet can make is silence, the silence of a sky unbroken by mushroom clouds, the silence of a test site reclaimed by grass and wind, the silence of a world at peace. On this International Day Against Nuclear Tests, we honor the past, confront the present, and choose the future. A future where no child inherits the dust of detonations, but instead grows up hearing only the sounds of rain, of laughter, and of life.